1. Where do you live? I live on the outskirts of Ho Chi Minh City with my family, including my parents, my sister and me, in a district called Tan Phu, about 15 kilometers from the city center. We have lived there for almost 20 years since I was born. 2. Do you live in a house or a flat? I live in a 3-bedroom, detached house in a residential area. The neighborhood is wonderful. I mean, there are many trees around, the people are kind and friendly. I would say I am happy with it. 3. Is it a big place? It's pretty big for a house. It has 3 large bedrooms, one for my parents and I and one for my little sister when he gets older. It also has a smaller bedroom that I use as a study and to store things in. The kitchen is small but it is part of a big open-plan living room, so there is lots of space for the family. 4. What is your favorite room? That would have to be my study because it's the only room that I can get peace and quiet in. When I'm in there my wife knows I'm working, so she leaves me alone and I can concentrate on my work. 5. How is your apartment decorated? I don't like lots of over-the-top decoration, so I guess you would describe it as minimalist. The walls are all white and the furniture is also either white or black. There are very few ornaments or pictures because again, I like to keep things quite minimal and I hate clutter. 6. Is there anything you would like to change your flat? I would like to have a big balcony. We have a sort of balcony at the moment, but we mainly use it for washing and drying clothes. It would be really nice to have some tables and chairs on a proper balcony, with maybe a few plants, so we could sit there in the evenings and relax. 7. Do you plan to live there for a long time? I really like where I live but it is really far from where I work in the center of town. It takes around 45 minutes to drive there by motorbike and in the hot season and wet season it can be really uncomfortable, so we will consider moving closer to the center in a year or so. 8. Do you have a garden? That's the best part of where we live. We have a huge garden. It takes around 40 minutes to walk around it. It has a few play parks for the kids, a number of gyms and 4 small lakes. We are really lucky to have it and I try to go for a walk around it every day if I have time. 9. Are there any amenities? Not really, because it is on the edge of town. If you want to go for a nice meal, use a swimming pool, go shopping or head out for a drink, you really have to drive for about 30 minutes. That's a major drawback, but if you are organized and buy everything when you are in the center of town, it's not so bad.